Hey there, YouTubers. This is Supermosh 1990. Today, I am taking the criticism challenge that Super Metal, sorry, if I butchered his name, Super Metal Dave put out a couple days ago. And here I am. And yeah, obviously, I want to point out at the beginning of the video, this is a criticism against this system. And as you can tell, I have mine booted up in my lovely Mario case. Now, my lovely drunky room. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is to tell Nintendo and you guys on the power of the internet through YouTube. There's a quote from Boogie. What are some of the downfalls of the Nintendo Switch? And also at the end towards the end of the video, I will also discuss some of the things I actually like about the system. So I'm going to do the criticisms first, and then I will do what I like about the freaking system. Okay, so criticism number one, and as you can see, mine hasn't suffered this problem, but there's one thing that I want to point out when I'm showing you the bezel. Is because the first complaint, Nintendo, which is not cool at all to happen to anybody, is the scratch screen from when they remove it from the dock multiple times. That cannot happen, Nintendo. Like, you really need to essentially go and rework that fucking dock without someone having to put a drop cloth or a small drop cloth or something in the dock to help it be not scratch their Nintendo Switch console screen. Also, we had to buy screen protectors, which leads to my next complaint, which is the screen. And I'm hearing it's plastic, which I think it should have been made of a slightly stronger glass, scratch-resistant scratch material instead of the plastic one that is currently on the Nintendo Switch. That's the second thing. Now, let's focus on the next complaint. The left JoyCon desync issue. Even though, yes, I haven't personally experienced this issue yet, but, I'm hearing that people are having problems where this thing's not even cooperating with them, especially the people at review units. That they say that Link will keep on going in the same direction that he was last told to go, and it won't recognize any other direction for a while. That also shouldn't happen. But speaking of JoyCon, another thing that I think should not happen is this little sucker right here. I'm hearing a lot of people complain, not me, because I know better, of them putting this on backwards. Nintendo, you need to make sure that these signs right here are a little bit more visible than what they are. And whatnot. Or just pretty much make them specific to each Joy-Con. So that way people know what the frick they're doing when it comes to putting this on their JoyCon. Because I understand the clickable buttons, which are really useful. Really, kudos to Nintendo for that. Anyways, but at the same time, people, you need to make sure you're prepared. You need to be very specific instructions to put those on the JoyCon. And here is another complaint that a criticism that I feel like needs to be addressed big time, and that is the Wi-Fi. Yes, oh yes, the Wi-Fi. Anyways, yeah, as you can see, it struggles, and when I turn my system on, it struggles to get the connection. It literally struggles, and it's usually like this, as you see now. So why the heck do I have to worry about that? Like, come on, Nintendo. Get your head out of the game. Okay. Also, I'm gonna focus on all these. We need more games, including third parties. Yes, third parties. They are important, Nintendo. You kind of need them to sell your console. And without third party, there's nothing to really buffer droughts. We need to make sure that we do not suffer the same fucking droughts as the Wii U. That cannot happen. That's unacceptable. And you know what else is unacceptable about the system that I'm about to show you guys? Let's see if we can get it. Let's see here. Data management. This right here. Sorry it takes so long. But this is really unacceptable. It really is. 26 gigabytes. Really, Nintendo? Really? It's 2017 and coming off the eve of your worst console, and you still put only 32 gigabytes in your system for people to use. This is completely unacceptable. You should have at least had 64 or at least 100 gigabytes on the system with onboard memory. So that way people don't buy micro SD cards. As you can tell, I have there, which I use quite a bit of mine. It still has a lot more memory. Anyway, now on to my next little rant. Is the Kickstand. Yes, oh yes, yes. Oops. Okay. Yes, the Kickstand. Like, why is it so flimsy and easy to break off, and also easy to permanently break it off? Why? I have nothing that much to gripe about this since I rarely use it, but at the same time, it's pretty flimsy. You need that's also unacceptable. That needs to be a lot more sturdier and a lot less likely to break. I understand what you're going with the system, but come on, Nintendo. Huh. My last gripe, which is a complaint that I've been hearing hearing a lot about the system itself. So I'm gonna zoom right here. The system itself. I'm hearing people, having like broken screens, dead pixels, and what else? Oh yeah, pretty much their system's making noises or whatever. That also is completely unacceptable. You need to learn to make sure that all your stuff is working properly, Nintendo. You need to make sure that happens. Make sure everything works properly, and make sure that we get a system that we can enjoy your lovely first-party games on. And also, we need to have a system that can also at least get all third-party support. So I'm going to go back to the third-party support. Sorry for backtracking here, but we're going to backpedal. But, Nintendo, you need to get your shit together when it comes to third party. Because I bet there'll be some games that can't even run on the Switch that can run on this. And yes, I have a PlayStation 4. This is my PlayStation 4. But anyway, this is about Switch, so let's focus on that. But yeah, a lot of stuff that you have done with the Switch is unacceptable. But there is a lot of stuff that you have done right with the Switch. Like the marketing. The marketing for this system is absolutely amazing. I love the marketing. If you put that and also the UI is pretty dang sleek. I can go check my user friends. I can go access any of these really easily. So it's simple and clean. But not all is right with the UI. And I forgot this complaint. This Nintendo. This is also unacceptable. I know I've started talking about positive stuff, but this is also very unacceptable. You need to make these completely optional. And I mean completely optional. Because I don't want to force down my throat and then type in someone's friend code so I can add him as friend. Yeah. Alright, come on, Nintendo. You should add another option to add a person by their fucking username. But yeah, sorry I went on that kind of little rant, but yeah. Anyways, back to the positive. Which I know it's a long video. I made it be a 15-minute video. Anyways, the JoyCons themselves, I griped about them, are very, very comfortable. I love them. They're very comfortable in my hands. I don't feel like I'm getting cramped, especially when I'm using them individually or as our own controller with this attached. I don't feel any sort of discomfort at all. You did a good job with that. Good job. Also, with this. Even though, yeah, the charging grip should have been included with the Switch in the first place. But still, this is my preferred method of playing Zelda. Anyways, this has been Super Mosh 1990. I'll catch you guys in the next video.